Oh, it's been a year, Kim. That's flown by, hasn't it?
I know it's gone so quick, but at the same time, it feels like you've never escaped me, doesn't it? Really.
You've onboarded 30 clients in this year, which is, I think it's brilliant.
Do you know what? You spend so much time building those relationships and they know you so well. And I think it's such a key importance with clients to be able to trust you, to know that you're able to get on with it. And those relationships, like you say, you can't just replace them.
What's been the highlights of the year for you?
I think, do you know what I've really enjoyed more than anything? I've enjoyed being able to just get on with it. I can manage the client myself. I can deliver the service that I want to deliver to the clients. I'm able to come to you for any advice that I need, but I'm able to, you trust me to get on with it and to build those relationships, which I've always done over the years. And that is so important for me to be able to do that as well.
Yeah, I think one of the big things that when we set the business up, we were very conscious that we wanted to make sure that people were in a position where they could truly deliver for clients and be there and have enough time to deliver the level of service that we would expect in terms of delivery.
It's like being able to just pick up the phone and talk to someone when they have a problem. You know, it's being there and making sure that client knows they've got the support that they need, and there's not having to go around the houses to get that support. You've got one point of contact that deals with it from start to finish pretty much. Yes, other people are working on it as well, but if you've got that relationship there and they know they can get hold of you and they can get you to sort out their problems, it makes their life so much easier as well.
You know what? I was speaking to someone the other day, and I said the most powerful thing I think that anyone particularly in any business, but particularly business services, is to say to someone, "Leave it with me, I'll sort it," and you actually sort it. Like, I think that is, it sounds so obvious that doesn't. It's so obvious that, and but it counts for so much.
It does, but do you know what it is? It's that conversation where they said, leave it with me, and you've actually sorted what you need to sort, and they trust you to get on with it. And I think that is the main point in it. They don't want to be spending hours dealing with problems. They want to contact you, know you're sorting it, and that you'll go back to them as soon as it's sorted, and they can trust you to do that.
And what about challenges of the year? Because I think this has been there's been lots of good stuff this year, but it's also been, well, from my side, it's been quite challenging, because particularly in terms of electricity costs and contracts and conversations with people, and certainly the back end of this year, it's been a bit challenging, hasn't it?
I think, God, the back end of this year with all the increases in charges has caused, obviously, clients to be worried. It's caused a lot of expectation about what their new costs are going to be. But I think as long as you're able to guide them through that, they're prepared for those increases. You've given them the background information to that. It's just been so important to keep them informed, because there's so many changes that they need to be prepared for, and you need to be keeping them in the loop to know that they are prepared for them and their budget is able to cover that as well.
Although it's been challenging, it's been another chance where we can be proactive with clients and get on the front foot and talk them through what's changing, what are the impacts to them.
The thing is, I mean, you can't control what's changing, but you need to keep them advised on that so they know, and they are not in a situation where they're getting hit with a bill, say April next year, and they have no preparation for that. You just can't leave them in that situation. You just can't.
And what about 2026? What's on the cards for you? What's the plan?
And now I've got a good portfolio of clients. I just want to build those relationships, look to expand further, but at a pace where I know that I can make sure I give them the full customer service that they need. So it's building on what I've got already, obviously being able to have time to get involved with potential new clients, but making sure all the time I've got a portfolio that I can manage comfortably. And I think that is my key for 2026, is to be able to carry on with what I'm doing, build that at a pace that's not to the point where I want to be able to make sure I can offer them the customer service they need. So it's just being able to build on that at a good pace, I think.
Yeah, I agree. So 2026, here we come.
Here we come.